We already know that the Fast and Furious franchise is all about fast cars, thrilling action scenes, and a lot of family drama, but this time they have added something new to the mix. There is a new villain played by none other than Jason Momoa. That's right, Jason Momoa is joining the Fast franchise, but this isn't the first time he's been associated with it. In Fast and Furious Presents, Hobbs and Shaw, he was originally cast for a minor role, but had to drop out due to scheduling conflicts. This time around, Momoa is playing the big bad villain, Dante, who's about to give Dom Toretto a run for his money. Let's dive deeper into what we know about Dante, and what his appearance means for the franchise. Make sure to subscribe for more detailed explanations like this. Over time, Dom and his family have been presented as being always right, but there are consequences for what they do, and their mistakes caused a lot of damage. As a result, many bad guys have come to exact revenge on him. One particularly furious bad guy was Deckard Shaw. Because of what they did to his brother, he wanted to destroy Dom's family. In the same way, Dante is returning to exact revenge for what Dom and the others did to his father. Do you remember Hearn and Rise from Fast 5? He robbed the populace and gained wealth as a powerful politician and drug lord in Brazil. Aside from destroying half of Rio, Dom and Brian also stole his safe, which contained $100 million. However, they also destroyed the Rise family by bringing about Hernan's passing. Also participating in that Rio heist scene was Dante, who was his son. Dante was driving the vehicle that fired a minigun at Dom while his father and his right-hand man were seated in the other vehicle. Dom therefore threw him into the water, where he survived the fall. However, Hobbs killed his father, who was abandoned on the highway. That is how the Fast 5 chase was changed to include Dante. In theory, Luke Hobbs should be the focus of his revenge since he was ultimately responsible for Hernan Rye's death. However, Dante wouldn't know about that, and from his point of view, Dom and his family were the ones who thought of the heist. As a result, he would always link his father's death to them. Dante has been planning his revenge for the past 10+ years because he dislikes Dom's family. He now appears to be tearing them apart and grabbing each one individually. We already saw in the trailer that he managed to capture Brian, Dom's son. It will be interesting to see how Dom manages to save his son. It goes without saying that Dom is going to achieve that by the movie's ending. However, we have a hunch that someone from his Fast family will pass away eventually. And no, it won't be a fake death. There is a lot of hype surrounding Dante's story arc as we eagerly await the release of the upcoming Fast and Furious movie. Fans are speculating as to whether Jason Momoa, who will play the villain, will add a new level of intensity to the franchise. He will undoubtedly be the obstacle that ultimately puts Dom and his family through their paces. We want to hear from you. Share your thoughts and predictions about Dante and his role in the film in the comments below. And while you're at it, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on our future in-depth analysis of your favorite cinema content.